Okay guys, here we go again. What am I doing? Don't ask me, I don't know until I do it. I always have a rough idea of what I'm going to do, but yeah. Right, oh yeah. We're going to be looking at 3 patriotic channels. One of them needs no introduction. It's the great Dino Bane, Potato, Mekon. Yeah, one of the best channels out there. Really good. Makes me feel inadequate. My wife said I am. Anyhow, we're going to be looking at 3 patriotic channels. Dino Bane, I shall call him Dino Bane. Superb channel. Well, he's just released, I think, one of the best videos I've ever seen. You're going to want to watch it, especially if you're English. Yeah, you really do want to watch it. You probably have watched it at any rate, but in the off chance anybody hasn't, I'm going to show you a clip here and I'll leave a link in the description. Then I'll be showing you another 2 channels that need promoting and for you to subscribe to and to recommend to other patriots who support Restore Britain in the fight to take back our country. It's important us small channels, patriotic channels, help each other. One of us could be taken down at any time. The slightest excuse and they will close our channels down. Yeah. Dino Bane walks a tightrope every day. So do the other channels I'm going to show you. So it's important you subscribe to these channels, guys. Especially the smaller ones. New subscriptions, it encourages them to keep going. It can be a lonely life being a YouTuber. Unless, of course, you like me and I've got all these friends in my head who talk to me. Not now, can't you see I'm busy? No, I don't want to know. No, I know they took it out of context when you said they could have Israel. I know you didn't mean that. You don't have to keep apologizing. I better tell you, that was, he said that his words in the Bible in Genesis were taken out of context about the promised land. Yeah. Okay, I told him. Happy now? Yeah, good. We can move on. Let's have a quick look at what Dino Bane is saying.
The following directive was issued from party headquarters to all communists in the United States. It read, "When certain obstructionists become too irritating, label them as fascist or Nazi or anti-Semitic. In the public mind, constantly associate those who oppose us with those names which already have a bad smell. The association will, after enough repetition, become fact in the public mind."
Fascist.
Fascist.
Fascist political party.
Radicals on the far right.
Anti-Semitic.
Anti-Semitic.
Xenophobic.
Transphobic.
Uncle Tom's
white supremacist.
Domestic terrorist.
Neo-Nazi organizer.
Nazis.
You are an anti-vaxxer.
Anti-vaxxers.
Racist.
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 A racist.
And or it could be my ethnicity.
Mainly created by angry, middle-aged white men.
In that sense, you're probably the most prominent racist in the country, the biggest racist in the UK.
And their patriotism turns into something smaller, something darker. And ethno-nationalism emerges.
Right, they're going back to some kind of like neo-Nazi Aryan race.
Ethno-nationalists. They're saying that non-whites need to be expelled from this country, all of them.
Ethno-nationalists, the people that are suddenly very, very noisy, making a lot of noise, believing in their minds that Britain can one day be 95%, 99% all white again, are living in cloud cuckoo land. Those days have gone.
Red lines won't have anything to do with ethnics. That's always been a red line for me. Anyone who knows me knows that. I am a Zionist. I am pro-Israel. They all hate that for some reason. I don't know why they hate Israel, because Israel is pretty much an ethno-nat state. From what I can see, it's a Jewish state.
I'm English, but my granddad and generations back was Italian, and my granddad from 9 generations back was German, all married English ladies, and I am English. Well, I'm afraid to say, if the ethno-nats get hold of you, you could be halved. Some of you sent to Italy, and some of you sent to Germany.
If you say or imply that people cannot be English or British because of the colour of their skin, then mark my words, we will fight you with everything we have, because you are the enemy of national renewal.
You see this wherever there is a divided community with a majority and a minority, for everyone immediately says.
Okay, guys, absolutely brilliant there. What a start to a video. Absolutely, and it's like that all the way through. And the ending, I've got to be honest, I'm a tough cookie. Oh, my eyes almost started leaking. Well done, Dino Bain. Great guy. Should get over there and subscribe to him. I'm returning the favour. If you remember, Dino Bain mentioned me on his channel, and I picked up 1,500 subscribers in a week. This is what our new 2 channels I'm going to show you need. They just need a lift up, yeah, a bit of a boost to get them up off the ground. It's really difficult starting a new channel. Take it from me, I've done it. Okay, let's go look at another one. Let's have a look at this guy, yeah, the Blueprint. Great guy, Christian, intelligent, again, articulate, passionate, different style to Dino Bain, but still well worth a watch. Let's have a listen to what he says.
UK government unveils new definition of anti-Muslim hatred. So then, guys, if you weren't aware, we've had a new definition that came out from MP Steve Reid, who was talking in the House of Commons yesterday, and he is the Housing and Communities Secretary, apparently. So, yeah, they've basically come up with this new definition of what is perceived to be anti-Muslim hatred.
Okay, guys, this is take 2 of the middle section. Again, I forgot to switch the sound on. Okay, what were we talking about? I might have to repeat myself on something I said earlier. I haven't forgot what I said earlier. We were talking about the Blueprint. Come on, guys. We've got to make this guy's channel grow. 120 subscribers. Surely there's enough of us to get him above 200 and on the way to the magic 500, so we'll start to get a bigger reach on the internet. Don't forget, like I said before, I can't live forever. Any one of our patriotic channels, even the mighty Dino Bain, we could all get taken down at any time. So the more channels we have, the better it is for our cause. Plus, you know, we've all got our different styles, so it's nice to switch between. Some days I'm serious. Not sure what day that is on like, but there are days I am serious. And sometimes I'm in the mood for some rip-roaring stuff, like you'll find on the next channel that we're going to take a look at. But please, guys, help these new channels grow. Don't make me go suck Dino Bain's dick. When Dino Bain pushed our channel, we had 1,500 subscribers in a day. Took me weeks to answer those bloody comments. You know, I like to try and answer them all. But no, I don't want to suck Dino Bain's dick. Perhaps I can get my wife to go. She didn't hear that. I'm good. Otherwise, I'll be getting another bump on the head. Right. So, what have we seen so far? We saw the mighty Dino Bain, the mighty Mekon, and we've seen the Blueprint with his 120 subscribers. I remember when I was there, getting to 100 was a big deal. Oh well, we got to move on, guys. let's have a look at now this guy. Oh, not starting there. We're over on Saxon Thor. I worry about Saxon Thor. I really like his output, but he is really hard hitting. I can imagine if any of the left drop in and watch his video, his content, they'll be frothing at the mouth with outrage, yeah? Frothing at the outrage, with outrage. I don't think Saxon Thor cares. I really don't. Please be careful, Saxon. I'm talking to you directly now. We can't afford to lose you, and you've worked so hard. I've watched your video in full, so I know what your dream is, and I share it with you. Perhaps we can help each other. I'll do everything I can to help you, I promise. Anyhow, let's have a look at Saxon Thor. It's a big reveal here, guys. It's a big reveal.
Well, this is a face to the Saxon 4. You see, I've had to do this spare bedroom out, you see. 'Cause I didn't have a spare bedroom, so I've had to do this out with flags. It's cost me a fair few grand for a setup, so I hope you enjoy my content. And I'll be doing lives as well for the pure Celts, Saxons, everything, the original Britons. We will have no riff-raff in our lives. I'll have Paul as well, Paul Morris. I respect you, sir. There's a lot of people in comments who I do respect. But I started this journey in 1997. Well, back end of 80s really, and I can't tell you my age. Well, I can tell you my age. I'm like 53, and I've done this a long time, you know, so got a lot to show you. But anyway, peace, people. We will get this going. It's not about money, it's not about donations or anything like that. What my dream is to get some land and put static caravans on there for army people that are living on streets, and they each get a pet piece as well. And with your help we can do this. They're living in shop doorways. It gets me so fucking mad. I want trees and laws back. I want the road back. We will get there. Love, peace, respect. 6'3" Saxon here.
Respect, Saxon Thor. Total respect. I liked what he said at the end about our veterans. You know, they by the grace of God go I. Because when I come out of the Navy, I didn't know what to do with my life. I really didn't. So much I could have done. So much. So many different directions I could have gone in. The way I was drinking. The way I continue to drink now. You know, I done it all. Shop manager, toilet cleaner, steel worker on the ram tractors, if you know where they are. Taking the coils from the production lines. Big giant tractors. Shop manager, steel worker, pipe layer, laying a pipeline across the country, 1950s. Just didn't know what to do. And then I discovered computers by the grace of God. Changed my life. Worked on a conveyor belt in a factory making filters. And then one day I was on a conveyor belt. I discovered a computer's coming out, Clive Sinclair, ZX81, 1K RAM. that's what I was born for. Computers, programming with a logical mind. The Navy said when they done a test on me before I left the Navy what I should be. Well, I've got an exceptionally high IQ, or did have, it's probably declined, and they said I should take up either a career in politics or journalism. Funny really, isn't it? Because afterwards I got involved in politics and I started writing articles. But computers has always been my love. I love computer programming, how they work, stuff like that. Anyhow, enough talking about myself again. That Saxon Thor, it reminds me of another patriot, now dead, Big Bill Bailey, former BMP. Big man, big heart. He created a charity, I think it's still going. SOS, Soldiers Off Our Streets. Big Bill worked hard for that charity. I hope Saxon Thor can build that dream. I know that there's a guy up in Scotland who's got something similar that Freedom Dad sometimes has been to, a kind of a retreat for veterans. They've offered me a place there. I might take them up on it one day. If ever my wife sees our videos, I think I'll need somewhere to go hide. Perhaps I'll go down there with Saxon Thor into one of his caravans. I love caravans. I love the rain on them at night. Anyhow, that's Saxon Thor. Guys, he's got 858 subscribers. Surely we can push him above 1,000. 2 milestones for YouTube channels, new ones. 500 subscribers and 1,000 hours. 1,000 viewing hours. Big. Let's help Saxon Thor get that caravan park for our veterans. Because they're by the grace of God, go I. Okay guys, I think that's all I've got for you. I'm going to have to really go look at those insurance premiums for those tankers going through the straits. I did just hear that the Iranians have started mining it. That means the strait will be closed. And boy, that's going to bite the world on its arse. I think President Trump is going to have to learn what an Iranian dick tastes like. Okay, guys, you've been listening to Paul Morris, the Green Arrow. Total respect, Saxon Thor, you're my brother.